Hey guys, I got another question for you, and I'm looking at what I call value deposits. Okay, and I'm thinking at every opportunity that we have to communicate with our customer, and especially right now, like literally right now, and then the 2 weeks or a month from now, or whatever the hell when normal, some level normal comes back, right? Is I think every point of conversation has to have a value deposit. And I agree. Look, to increase your response rates, asking questions is incredibly important. But I see this as an opportunity in our communications. It's not just to ask a question so we have higher response rates, but also to bring value deposits, to the people we're talking to. And I would like to get you kind of your guys' thoughts on what those value deposits should be in our communication efforts. Dan, I'm going to start with you on this one.
Yeah, so I love that you're using the term value deposits because anyone in sales a lot of the time thinks in terms of an emotional bank account. We gotta deposit value before we can extract purchase price. And so I really just think that that aligns perfectly with what we already know. Me and Will were talking about earlier. The cheese hasn't moved in terms of what the sale is. The cheese has just moved in terms of how we make it. So we can't ask the customer into the showroom right now to appraise their trade. You know what we can do? Solve their uncertainty and tell them a range that it's going to be worth as long as that's in a lot ready condition. And then we can make a value deposit on something like credit. Will you approve me? Yes or no, based on my background, not just 100% approval rate where I know I'm going to pay for it on the interest, right? Give them the value deposit of helping them actually figure out their monthly budget. I can't tell you the amount of positive feedback that we receive from dealers that say things like, "Yeah, no, we never even thought about helping the customer through their insurance budgeting until we started to get all this insurance stuff back. But then it was like our deals were better greased. We started to have more business done very fluidly. And also when it comes to the right there at the very end, we got to have an interactive, nice way to book a test drive, because otherwise, if we don't create these mechanisms to online have our salespeople creating those value deposits, I would compare that to you guys going fishing, you dealers going fishing, and just hanging a net out the side of the boat and hoping the fish is going to jump in. Unless we're creating
It's
a
like the best analogy I have ever heard. That's literally what we're
that ain't
doing.
how
I-
fishing work. I
If
promise you
we
that.
like